Alright, I'm here in Sanctuary. Was going to rebuild my original factory recycling plant. And actually wound up stumbling onto using two mods. My Goldsmith mod. Not my Goldsmith mod. Hyper Dragon 97's Goldsmith mod. And Manufacturing Overhauled by Elric. A way to get infinite building supplies if you don't want to cheat and use freemaker. I didn't want to cheat and use freemaker. I still have it. I don't know why. I should have disabled it, but yes, I know you can go into the workshop and craft settlement supplies 100 at a time, shipments, all that. This was my original little, what is this, 6x6. I got one recycler for steel, then it goes through, feeds down, comes around, using my Quappa up belts trick. Then it goes into a sorter, which is a sorter, not a component sorter, which sorts all the components. Then it goes into this FZ recycler. I throw a switch, it gets pulled out. Right now this one's on vacuum, goes through this sorter just to cut down on all the crap going into the AF recycler, which I have everything in there right now. Use an XOR gate to make it so when I flip this switch, either this one's on or off, or this one's on. And I've been slowly breaking stuff down I buy using my infinite gold bar machine. Well, over here in a 1 space by 2.5, I figured out how to get unlimited building supplies. Because you can set this recycler F to Z, which the packaging plant, because of the Goldsmith mod, basically gives me 5 gold bars for every one, because a gold bar takes 40. But because of the Goldsmith mod, the gold bar is worth 200. Oops. And on the recycling plant, F to Z, down at the bottom, you have a random small shipment, which takes 50 components. Well, I've had both these running. I got rid of the hopper just so the belt catches it and drops it. But this has been running for a while, and I've got 339 gold bars, so I'll take those. They're all worth 200 apiece. Gold bars, 200, I don't know what that is. Well, we'll find out here in a second, and I'll drop them. They'll show up as 150, see 151, 2, and 185. Then in here, this cooking stove is linked to the workshop. So when I go into workshop mode, I hate it when it does that. I scrap it. Gives me 30,200 gold bars. Gives me 200. Gives me 400. And that one gives me 37,000. Now, also too, because this is a 2, I know, get to the point, right? But the roofs, there's no half roofs. But I figured out how to be able to get floors to fill in the roof. See how that's up? But if you use a curved concrete wall without one above it, you can attach this circle piece. There we go. And then you can attach the floors to it. So it will give you a 2 smaller floor. It's also good if you want to drop down one. Because now off this with the roof, see how the roof dropped? It's another good way to move down one. If you need a drop and then you want floors, like for example, well, anyway, if I drop that down one, then I could lower this roof down one. Then I could lower the walls down one, and so on and so on. Like I said, my gold bar machine's been running. Like I said, it takes 1 gold bar and breaks it down into 5, basically. Let me take that. See, there's 22. It'll break 1 down to 160. So basically, it takes 1 gold bar, breaks it down into 5. But now this is where this comes in, is like transfer my gold bars, or not my gold bars, my gold 67,800, and then we throw them in here. What the hell? I guess it won't read that many. Huh. I guess the recycling won't read. You saw that, right? That says 67,000. So I guess I need to stay up on it a little bit more, or only take 8,000 out at a time. Huh. Well, they just wasted a whole bunch of gold. And here I was all excited. Yeah. So let's try this again. I take 26 gold bars. I drop them. In a workshop mode. Scrap them. 5,200. Enter back in. Hit this. Gold 5,200. Let's just say 78. I add. Now that time it added it. But you saw that it ate 67,000. But with each one of them being 50, 45 should go to what, 95? Yeah, it's basically, well, I was trying to rebuild my factory needing gears, but you also have to put this in, sticking out the back if you want before you build the thing. But I was just thinking, I was trying to figure out how to build a recycling plant in Hangman's Alley. And this is the ultimate building supply plant. I originally had it set up over here with a switcher belt. Every 10 seconds it fed over here, but it's only reading the gold bar as 1 instead of 200. So I tweaked it and figured something out. But it's been running for a little bit, but I was mainly waiting on gears and got tired of running to all the shops. Now I got, what, 200 gears, which won't last me that long. But the one thing I did notice is instead of 25, it'll give you 50 of the wood, 50 of the steel. So you're breaking even if you get one of them. They're the most common building materials. And the concrete also does 50. But other than that, for being PS4, I think that's a pretty small get all your settlement build stuff to build up a settlement without using, I guess it is technically cheating using the Goldsmith mod, but it's not freemaker where you just go, oh, I need this and that, and go make it. You still gotta wait a little bit, but wow. Alright. Later, guys.